Secret strategies to get the most out of your 401k plan. If you're among the fortunate few who have access to a 401k retirement savings plan, you're probably aware of its appeal. Your money grows tax-free until you withdraw it. Contributions are deducted automatically from your paycheck, and you may even receive free cash in the shape of an employer match. Nonetheless, many people make silly mistakes with their 401ks that could cost them a substantial amount of money. Mistakes range from not contributing enough to receive an employer match to paying too much in plan fees and costs. So how can you safeguard your finances and position yourself for a retirement in which you will not merely survive, but thrive? For those who wish to make retirement savings a priority in 2022 and beyond, this video will reveal secret strategies that can help you get the most out of your 401k plan. So without any further delay, let's get right into the video. Strategy number 1, supercharge your 401k contributions. Let's start with the most basic 401k strategy that everyone should know. The best way to fund your 401k is to put as much as you can in as an employee. If you are watching this video, you are probably already doing that. Your plan may allow you to contribute after-tax dollars to a Roth 401k or pre-tax dollars to a traditional 401k. If an employer match is available, it is always traditional. Underneath this is the idea that you might be able to put a lot more money into your tax-deferred account. As you may already know, 401ks are a kind of defined contribution plan. The annual limit to fund a 401k plan for one individual is significantly higher than the employee contribution limit. Some plans let employees put more money into their retirement accounts up to a certain limit. If your 401k plan lets you, you can put money into it after taxes if you want to reach that maximum limit. They aren't tax deductible, but they grow tax-free as long as the usual rules are followed. This strategy is occasionally referred to as a mega backdoor Roth. Understanding how and when to supercharge your savings can give you a significant advantage in increasing your retirement savings. Strategy number 2, optimizing the investments in your 401k savings plan. Within your 401k, your plan's provider has already provided you with a standard option of investments. Depending on your particular situation, advanced self-directed strategies may benefit you by broadening your investment options, potentially lowering your tax bill or improving the after-tax return on your overall portfolio. For instance, if you already have investment options that bring in a lot of money, moving them into your retirement account could make your portfolio less taxed. Taking charge of your 401k may help you maximize the benefits of this potent retirement tool, though it isn't the optimal strategy for everyone. Strategy number 3, master the employer match. Are you losing out on your employer's match because you are not contributing sufficiently? Recent research from the personal finance website Magnify Money indicates that roughly 20% of Americans do not get the full 401k employer match due to insufficient contributions. Fidelity Investments says that the average employer match is now at an all-time high of 4.7% of a worker's salary. This could cost the average worker tens of thousands of dollars over the course of their career, and much more when compound interest is taken into account. Remember that a match is free money that you're passing up if you don't use it. Think of it as cutting your own pay without meaning to. Reduce your spending as much as necessary in order to meet the contribution requirements for a full match. If you don't, you're choosing to get less money overall. Strategy number 4, don't let plan costs sabotage your profits. Is your 401k fee too high? According to recent data, the average person pays approximately 0.45% of their annual balance in plan administration expenses and costs. And now that the average 401k balance is over $103,000, the fees and costs of retirement plans are an even more important thing to think about. Even a tiny percentage increase in fees can deplete your investments and cost you thousands of dollars in retirement. Talk to the person in charge of your plan or your HR department to learn about your plan and the fees for choosing investments. Choose mutual funds or ETFs that are good and have low fees. According to the Investment Company Institute, The average fee for a stock mutual fund in 2018 was 0.55%, and the average fee for a bond fund was 0.48%. Even less money should be put into index mutual funds. In 2018, the typical cost for a target date fund, a popular 401k option that uses a selection of individual mutual funds tailored to your risk tolerance and expected retirement age, was 0.40%. If you're thinking about changing jobs, think about how much your current plan costs and how much the new one will cost. If your old employer offers significantly lower fee options, you might be better off sticking with your current 401k. Strategy number 5, making tax-smart moves for your 401k. Average investors only know the surface-level basics of choosing between a traditional versus Roth contributions. But a hidden benefit of a 401k is that you can use both types of the tax-deferred accounts to save on taxes now and get tax-free income in retirement. If your plan permits it, you can change your traditional 401k plan to a Roth. If you convert parts of your traditional 401k account to a Roth in a tax-smart way, you might be able to avoid going into a higher tax bracket. If you use these opportunities to convert your Roth account, you might be able to receive additional tax-free retirement income and save on taxes at the same time. Strategy number 6, keep your hands out of the cookie jar. Getting 401k loans or cashing out the whole thing is usually a bad idea for a multitude of reasons. When you take a loan from your 401k, you not only have to pay yourself back with interest, but you may also have to stop making these contributions until the loan is paid back. That cuts your savings for retirement in 2 ways. Cashing out a 401k is even worse because you will have to pay taxes and an additional 10% early withdrawal penalty. These wrong decisions not only cost you a lot of money in fees, but they also take money out of your retirement savings, which are your most important safety net when you get older. Don't think of your 401k as a piggy bank. You will need a savings account as an emergency fund or a brokerage account. Don't cash out your 401k when you switch jobs. Instead, roll it over into your new plan or an individual retirement account. Strategy number 7, do not ignore or forget your previous plans. If you've changed jobs a lot over the course of your career, you may be disregarding an old 401k plan or have forgotten all about it. Unfortunately, there isn't a central place to look for orphaned plans, so you'll have to check with each of your previous employers separately. Most of the time, you can't roll over old 401k balances completely online. Instead, you have to make some phone calls and fill out some paperwork. Still, it's a small bother that's more than made up for by the benefits you'll get out of it. Your 401k plans should be checked on often. Accounts need to be rebalanced, your progress and performance should be tracked, and you should know about fees. Experts say you shouldn't have more than 2 or 3 retirement accounts at once. As much as possible, combine them into a rollover IRA. And only keep old 401k plans active if they have great investment options and low fees that you can't get in an IRA. Your 401k is one of the most important ways you can protect your money, so be kind to it. If you save regularly, choose funds with low fees and don't touch your savings. You'll have enough money to live comfortably for many years after you retire. If you are a high-income earner with a promising future, it's important for you to know what's hidden in your 401k, so you can make the absolute most of your chances. You must not only make prudent investment decisions, but also consider how your retirement portfolio can be tax-efficient today and in the future. Whether you work for a company or run your own business, you can use the hidden benefits of your 401k to save more for the future. You must identify and capitalize on the secret opportunities in your 401k plan to potentially increase your savings and future tax savings. Just dig a little deeper to find out how smart investors make the best use of the chances they have. If we missed any key strategy to maximize 401k returns, or if you want to share any tips, do tell us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon with the next video. Thank you so much for watching.